I really should remove that. Let me do that. No. Viewer rewards, channel points? Yeah. Can I like temporarily remove that? The priority request? Yeah, I can. Woot. There we go. So that removes any confusion because that just removes the thing. And then it's not a thing, so I don't have to worry about it. Woo! Alright. Okay. What are we against? Shikaku? Sure. Are there any DDs? There's a Benson. There's multiple battleships, I guess. Can probably cut in this way. This would be the more aggressive way. Potentially the more dangerous way if we get long-range shell fire. But we do have a Minotaur, so there's going to be a lot of AA pressure. Because we have a smokescreen, it's probably one of our duties to actually get Bravo here. But until we have any idea as to where the destroyer is, that would be fairly suicidal. And I'm doing this to get shell hits, so ideally we'll have battleships to just shoot full of holes. Shoot full of booms? Shoot full of booms. We do have 10-kilometer detection, so we probably want to take that no further than the top of the caps until we have an idea as to where the DDs are. Starts to peel off because of Minotaur AA. Could go in on it. Pulls back toward the GJ, might strike the Bismarck. If he just wants to do some damage, he strikes the Bismarck. Still haven't seen a DD. We're almost too far north with our concealment. Dog the booty hunter? I didn't notice that. We still haven't seen any destroyers. I might want to slow down here in case we trip across the DD and just get hard lit.
Smoke generator started.
DD is probably... Son of a bitch. Can't see anything. Can you play more central? What the fuck? Am I radared by the Minotaur? Ooh, that's interesting. Back to AP here. Yeah, fuck this noise.
Main turret critically damaged.
Love you too. God, this thing is sluggish as fuck. That shouldn't hurt. But at least we know that the Minotaur is probably gonna die to the Ohio. Reversing, no? Nope, just sitting there taking it. So, that should be a kill. God, it'd be nice to have some kind of spotting. Have more heals soon. Smoking 50. CV still operating over there. Petro might be a problem, because obviously he can radar me. We might take the heal early, just because we're pretty squishy. Could we go after the Hindi? Ah, son of a bitch.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Well, that's cool. His radar is extremely short. So the radar actually goes down before he can shoot again. Not to say other people won't shoot, because they will, and have. He overshot, which is good. He might reshoot, though. Now that people are actually moving forward, however, I can smoke. But the Monarch's already fucking gone. There we go. He is whatevering. We're gonna smoke inside the cap at roughly half speed.
Smoke generator started.
Come on, smoke. There we go.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
9 hits is okay. More hits would be better, though. Start leading a little more, because he's getting further and further away. So we are fulfilling our best life as a DD, which is nice. I need to lead in preparation for his turns. Eight. It's turning in, not turning in. So we got some fires, which is cool. Smoke for another 40 seconds. Turning out. That volley probably misses because it was fired prior to recognizing the turns. We are tracking okay here. 26 seconds. Still getting hurt. Cool. So we milked as many shell hits as we were going to get there. Smoke up in a minute. We did get a cap. It's nice. Rune is something we could go after. Iowa's a problem. Moskva's a problem. I think I work on the rune here. Recognizing that I could absolutely get hurt. We don't have IFHE on this, I'm pretty sure. So if we had IFHE, we could pen the rune all over, which would be pretty nice. This is of course extremely sus because we're showing a lot of broadside to the rune. However, not dead yet. Although we did get Citadel there. So that sucks. Moskva has radar, nothing else does. We're not going to be in a position to do anything else without having to deal with the Moskva.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Good, Moskva radar is burned. That's actually really helpful for us. Because as long as we don't get murdered by this shit, then we get to actually fight into the Moskva here. Moskva radar is down. Good. What was this? Minotaur? Does that smoke last at all? We could start putting shell hits in on the Kerr first, but the thing that's the most important...
Smoke generator started.
is going to be the Moskva. We are lit briefly, that'll suck. He should not be long for the world with that little health. Our HE salvo finishes him. Let's work on a battleship that's mid.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Screen set.
Turns in, we have to read that. We have a minute 19. It's amazing how the Salem is just not dead yet. All the shell hits, please. Riga's down. Start chucking AP after this because of how hard he's turning. Aw, fuck you, guns. It's unfortunate. Need him dead here because we run out of room pretty soon. That probably gets the kill. Yeah.
Battleship foundered.
And that is the last of our smoke, so... Fun times. It's unlikely to matter. Also, he's gonna shoot the Chekhalov. He doesn't give a shit about me. If he does, then that's okay, I guess. It's a CV. I'm not in a CV. The likelihood that he shoots anything that's not the CV is very small. His secondaries are focused on the CV, for instance. Those torps are down. This dude just does not give a fuck. AP. Interesting. Skarlov's still not dead. Okay, well he's gone. He's dead.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
I was down in the north. Points are starting to even up. We need this cap
Capture that area.
kind of badly. I think I have to stay over here to help with the CV against the Alsace. Also farm more ribbons, because that's the whole purpose of being here. We have the circle on his line of travel. 9 hits is good. Oh, looks like you might be interested in me instead of the CV. Nope, interested in the CV. Why shoot something that's shooting you when you could shoot a carrier that's not? I agree, says the small. Seems legit, sir. Swap to AP here. Fully reload before I shoot. Not dead to this salvo, dead to the next. Or, well, dead to that salvo because took damage.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Nice. Gives us a healthy point lead. CV bait is real. Why shoot a small when you can shoot a CV? As long as we secure another cap, we'll be fine. Well, probably be fine. What's the health? Pommern might go down to the Shikaku. Unlikely those things go down to the Shikaku. Still need B.
Capture that area.
Nope, lives. Single torp won't do it. So 8 fires and 700 shell hits. So woot! This is the shell hit farming master. Much oof.
Torpedoes, direct front.
As long as we take B, we should be, as long as we take B, we should be okay.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Minnow is the shell hit master. I don't know. How many shells have you hit in a minnow in a single game? Because this feels like a lot of shells. Although maybe the Minotaur shoots every 3 seconds. He tried. Also, we got some potential damage, which I think we need for a different thing. Or maybe we already did that. With Adrenaline Rush, like every 2 for 10 guns. See, this has 16 guns. So with Adrenaline Rush right now, we're at half health. It's 3.8. So I guess, yeah. 10 guns at 2 seconds a shot as opposed to 16 at 3.8. I guess, yeah, that would be better. But you also have to land the shells, which I think the Minotaur shells are very floaty, if I understand correctly, but I don't have a Minotaur, so I don't know. I do have a Tiger 59, which I think has Minotaur guns.
Victory is in sight.
Gonna slow down to make him take longer to get to us. And also show broadside so he has a worse shot. Oh, he skipped over us. Understood. He slingshotted to try to get somewhere, I guess. Should really get one, it's amazing. Well, in order to do that, I have to grind the line, and I'm intimidated by the thought of extremely floaty shells. It's manageable, kind of like the Wooster. Well, I don't have the Wooster either. I've played high velocity shell lines. I've played the Russian line, I've played the Italian line, played the German line, played the Japanese line. See, Phil, did you see the replay? Because you'd been asking about that. Earlier today. Twitch.tv/ensconce/videos. I guess we could actually shoot him. Is he all the way in timeout? Is that where he is? Yeah, he's all the way in timeout. Shikaku should have pretty shitty armor, so those will bounce, but the HE won't? I should have realized that, that's a Kraken. I should have realized that if he's all the way over there and I have gun range, I could just blind shoot. Which I did not do. Cool, so we finish our shell hit mission? I feel like we should have. Get ribbons. Yeah. So that's done.